Hey everybody, Roxabox90 here, the trade confirmation for Marlys Lee. I think that's how you pronounce her name. So she sent a letter that said, glad we could work out a trade. Very sorry about the Elspeth condition, but very glad you went ahead with the trade anyway. I sent a few extras for my EDH deck, Sigarda, which I'm working on right now, and which she hopes will make up for it. Hopefully we can trade again in the future. Thank you, Marlys, for the letter. She sent in bubble wrap, and she sent in a Ziploc bag, and she sent in an express mail package, which is really nice because it's not cheap from Canada. So anyway, we have a whole bunch of cards here, and we'll take a look. So these are the extras. Let's look at the trade cards themselves. I already pulled them out. They all look pretty much mint, if not near mint, even the older cards, which is nice. So we'll take a look. We got... So the more expensive card she put in top loaders, the other one she put not, but it's very wrapped up, so it doesn't matter. And they're kind of almost color-coded in terms of sleeve, which is kind of fun. So let's take a look at the trade itself first. So we'll start out, we have, I'll zoom in so you guys can see. So first we have a black sleeve, and this one is a Yawgmoth's Will. Really powerful EDH card. I'm gonna go right into my EDH deck. Fantastic. Old card, too hard to get hands on. Another black, so not actually a black card, but black's in it. Sword of Feast and Famine. This is going to go into my Sigarda deck as well as more cards in the trade. We have a white card, a Stoneforge Mystic, again, going right into Sigarda for some fun. So stick around for that deck tech. And then an Elspeth Nighterrant also going into that Sigarda deck. And she said the Elspeth was not in such great shape. It actually, even according to my rules, it's actually pretty good. There's maybe a little whitening on the bottom, but overall, and then maybe a little nick here or there, but it does look pretty good. So I appreciate, Marlys, you being very careful with card condition. 5 colors. An original Mox Diamond from, I don't even remember, Stronghold maybe? Very old card, very hard to lay hands on. One of the few cards worth money in that set. Really awesome ramp card, and this is also going to go into my Sigarda deck as one of my 0 ramp cards. Then we have a foil Judge Sword of Light and Shadow, and it's important to point out that Judge promos are often not in perfect shape, but this one is pretty much as mint as you're probably going to get. It is really just about no scratching, really no edge wear. Let's see, there's a little bit of scratching on the back, but it's barely visible. Otherwise, it's pretty much perfect. Maybe there's like a little dent there or something. Very minimal, and that's only in high-powered light. Overall, it's in fantastic shape for a Judge promo. And now I have a matching pair of Sword, Light and Shadow, and Sword of Fire and Ice. Speaking of Fire and Ice, we have a Modern Masters Fire and Ice going into my Sigarda deck as well. So that was the trade itself. Let me just run through the cards. This was the trade. And now for the extras, which she said she was going to send some great extras, but I think these are a little even better than great. First up, we have a Fast Bond, which is going to go into Sigarda as well. You can run it in 1v1, and that's where it's going. It lets you put lands into play very quick for life, which in EDH is no problem. We got a Swords to Plowshares, which for an old card, there really is no dirt or denting. It's very good. Then we have a Wrath of God from Portal. As flies to wanton boys are we to gods. They kill us for their sport. It's a Shakespeare quote one. The art is my least favorite art, but the quote is amazing. Thank you for that. Very cool. And lastly, a land tax. All these cards in great condition. I needed all 4 of these for my deck, so that's really amazing of her. So the total trade was for, these are the extras, and otherwise this was the trade. Yeah, it's pretty nicely sized. So your stuff went out in the mail today, Marlys, and I hope it gets to you soon. I know Thanksgiving may put a little dent in that. But guys, even though she is abroad, everything shipped really nicely and well. She's really concerned about card condition, which is an A+ in my book. So thank you very much for the trade. Guys, I'll put her link down below if you want to check her out. Her binder is out of this world, so even just check it out, just see how amazing it is. Thanks for watching, everyone. Roxabox90 signing out. I'll see you guys next time.